Hey y'all, hey, let's get right into it. This is going to be a love reading. Spirit, I ask that you give this message to the intended listener. I ask that you take what resonates and leave the rest behind. To my listeners, I haven't been on in a while, so I know I am completely out of the algorithm. But that's okay. I'm gonna get better at it. All right, Spirit, give me some love messages for my collective. Give me some love messages for the collective. Give me some love messages. They flipping over, but they ain't coming out. I don't like cards that flip over and don't come out. Ah! Whoop. It's like, oh, you don't like cards that flip over? Well, that one flipped over and came out. Ah! Yeah, the mess. Hold up. I want to get this. Let this message come out. There we go. What's going on? All right. Ooh. All righty. So I have attraction, listen and reflect, enchanted love, freedom, harvest, and watch out. So I get the energy. I got a few energies here, but one that stands out the most is that someone's confidence has allowed them to run into or will run into the person they're meant to be with or the person that they're manifesting. It's like sometimes we compare ourselves to the people. When I say we, I just meant collective. Sometimes we compare ourselves to you know, and if you don't compare yourself, this is not towards you, but sometimes we compare ourselves to people who like on the social media or our next door neighbor or our relatives. But I see someone who has been worrying about their self. Like you have taken yourself out of this why me and you've turned into it is me. It's about me, you know. It ain't a why did this happen to me? It's like, oh, this happened to me because of this. And that's causing this like great big walk of confidence. Like you're wearing your natural hair. If you're like me, you started, a few months ago, I started on my like natural nail journey. Not sure if you can see it, but these are my natural nails. You maybe started wearing your hair. Maybe you stop wearing extensions or eyelashes or makeup or whatever you have stopped doing because you were insecure about certain things, and you started walking in this confidence. It's attracting what you need. Because think about it, and this is no shade to anyone who wear eyelashes, makeup, anything. This is just strictly for my collective people that's on the same page as I'm on. When you wear certain things like that, it attracts certain people. And I'm just gonna leave it like that because I don't want to offend anybody. But when you overindulge in appearance by altering it, it attracts certain type of people. And then when you take all that off, they're like, you don't look right. You don't look the same, because they're used to seeing the same stuff all the time. Like natural is overlooked by the ones who are Spirit, help me out. Natural is looked over by the ones who are intrigued by the flesh. There we go. Thank you. It seems like somebody has come in your life or is coming in your life that is going to allow you to be you. Somebody who listens to you, somebody who, doesn't judge you for what you say. Because I know you're probably used to, you being with somebody and then they get upset that, get upset and try to use it against you. Like, oh, you, remember when you said this? That's why your daddy, that's why your mama, that's why your cousin, that's why your friend. them type of people, and you're probably used to dealing with them type of people, or you are that type of person and you change. But it seems like this person you're with, or the person that you are gonna run into, is not like that. They're more of a listening ear than anything. They might say, are you telling me because you're venting, or are you asking for advice? So if they do say that, then you kind of know, like, all right, this is the person. It seems like someone is divinely guided towards you. Someone you prayed for and manifested, and it may be something you said, 10 days, 10 weeks, 10 months, 10 minutes ago. But once you get into this connection, you will have freedom. You will be able to be yourself. You will be able to be who you want to be. You can laugh and do the look. If you one of them people that laugh and be like, and you like, then you don't do it a lot around people because you get embarrassed. You'll be able to do that around this person. You'll be able to, be girly girl, be, a soft man, be a man who's in tune with his femininity. You won't have to be so masculine around her, or, you wouldn't have to be so hard around him. Because you'll be able to be yourself. And it may, judging if you have went through a lot of stuff, it may take some time to get to this place, but you will be able to get to this place with no judgment. But it says you have planted the seeds that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, so you are about to enjoy this person. You are about to enjoy yourself. Like, it's going to be nothing like what you used to. But you do have to watch out, because there is some type of gossip. There is some type of maybe someone in someone's ear, like, oh, no, girl, he ain't cute, or oh, no, she ain't, she got kids, or, she ain't light enough, she ain't dark enough, she ain't tall enough, she ain't short enough, her feet too big, her feet too small, her lips too big, her lips too small. You will have a third party outsider trying to interfere with this manifestation, because it's like, well, I ain't found it, so how you find it? You know what I mean? So it's gonna be. And also, Spirit just told me, don't brag. Do not, because everybody is not going to be happy for you, because you got people that's stuck in relationships, and I'm gonna say that stuck. Okay, they are stuck. They ain't just staying there because they want to be. They are stuck. Okay, and you got people that's stuck in relationships, and when they see you in something that they wonder, like, how has I'm not getting this, but this person is. Watch out. And I know sometimes we want to brag about how good our partner is and how they do this and do that, and I'm thankful and I'm happy. Brag to God, brag to a journal, brag to yourself. Get on a do not brag to the people that's around you that you know for a fact are miserable. And sometimes you don't even know people are miserable, but don't brag to those people, because those people will start planting a negative seed, and that'll start making you or your partner look at each other different. Well, how he ain't making this much, and she ain't, she this. Like, don't do that. Because it's like you work so hard. You've been celibate, you've been or abstaining, rather. You've been, doing the work. You've been saying no to women or men that you find attractive just because you find them attractive, or just because you pulsating down there when you look at them. You've been saying no. Like, usually your old self would be like, oh yeah, they fine. Oh yeah, he fine. Oh yeah, she fine. But you ain't been doing that. You really just been like, you know what? You are attractive. I ain't gonna lie. You are eye candy. However, that's not what I need. I don't want someone who I find attractive. Yes, you want someone who's attractive, but if we just, I used to make jokes and be like, what if we all was like cone heads or something? Like, we all look the same. Like, that way we don't have any like things that stand out from other people besides our personality. So you will have to go off of that. But social media has made it to where everybody think you're supposed to look, act, say, and do a certain thing a certain way. And it's real strange for some change out here, okay? So definitely watch out for that. But I do see some type of like connection that's coming in that you will be attracted to them. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, he doing this, but I'm just so, he is just, even though you really shouldn't even look at people like that. Because yes, it is attractive people and it is unattractive people. But they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So Take that with however you want to take it, but you will have freedom. You have harvest this freedom. You have harvest this attraction. You have harvest the person who's ready to listen and reflect and build with you. You have harvest this enchanted love, and you're also going to harvest some negative energy, because everybody not going to be happy for you. I'm going to let you know right now, if you expecting everybody to be happy that you, because some people happy that you're going through what you're going through when you're going through bad, because they make themselves feel better. But when you start elevating and you start choosing yourself, because a lot of people don't choose themselves. They choose what's best for the kids, and they choose what's best for financially, and they choose what's best for their image. And you don't want to do that. You've been the one to step outside your comfort zone and say, hey, I've been dating the same type of spirit but different bodies, and I'm ready for a change. Like, I'm not finna talk to you, John, Ray, or I'm not finna talk to you Lachey or Bo Keisha, or I'm good on that. I'm good on that. I need something that's gonna complement my journey, complement my energy, and all that trying to look good, look fine, spending all this time again, it's okay to enhance yourself, but to overdo it, because a lot of times a lot of people overdo it to impress other people. Because let's say a woman and a man finna go out, the woman finna put all on this makeup because she know for a fact where she finna go out is finna be other attractive women. And you got to get past that. You got to get past. Me, myself, personally, I think women are beautiful. I just think women are beautiful. I think men are too, but I think women are beautiful. And I don't get intimidated by being around beautiful women. Like, I'm a natural woman. I'm natural hair, things like that. I had long hair. I had short hair. I had almost a fade, and it wasn't like a fade with designs. It was just like a fade with just my little peanut head. Okay? Because that's what my kids say. I got a peanut head. But it doesn't, like, I know that if I'm gonna look, I know my man gonna look, but it's a difference between admiring a beautiful woman and lusting. And I've never seen him lust on a woman. I've seen him look and we be like, oh, well, she's real nice looking. Oh, she got a nice body, she got a nice, she's really pretty, stuff like that. A lot of people are intimidated by that. It's like, oh no, I'm finna dress up because he ain't finna be looking. Oh, I seen her, he looked at her, I'm not finna do that. I'm gonna let you know right now, I have let my spouse know from the very beginning, I'm not the one to control. If you feel like your flesh is just burning so bad that you gotta go do that, do what you need to do. Because I'm not the one to go compete with another woman. It's just never been that serious for me. Only person I'm competing with is myself. And that's the energy that you have now. Like, it's like at first you may have been that person who was a little insecure because you didn't have the big, the small, the this, the that. But now it's like, I'm owning this shit. It's me. This is me. Like, you gonna take it or you gonna leave it. And that confidence right there, just that alone, have bought you the person that you need. Because you may do get with a very attractive person who is attracted to other people. And, you may feel like, oh, he gonna do this or she gonna do this, but in reality, no. Your confidence alone is gonna keep this person. So keep that up. But that is it. That's all I have for y'all. Good luck. Bye.